thought that the terrible scourge of VVIP racism was beginning to wane from a new India. Pictures of a convicted Lalu Prasad getting umbrellas held by senior cops and Nitish Kumar's cavalcade blocking ambulances have shocked the nation. Is this the I.N.D.I.A. model? Let's debate.
Fodder scam convict Lalu Prasad Yadav, who is now out on bail, visited his home district Gopalganj after 7 months. But this visit was surrounded by controversy, as a DSP level officer was seen holding an umbrella for him.
अब लालू जी के लिए यदि डीएसपी छाता लेके घूम रहा है, ये अत्यंत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। और ये डीएसपी नहीं घूम रहे हैं, इसका मतलब है कि नीतीश कुमार जी छाता लेके खड़े हैं, शासन उनका है, गृह मंत्री वो हैं। और सबसे बड़ी चिंता है कि जो नीतीश कुमार जी लालू जी को पहले एफआईआर करा के चारा घोटाला में जेल भिजवाए, चार्जशीट कराए और आज पंजीकृत अपराधी जनता दल यूनाइटेड कहती थी, क्या पंजीकृत अपराधी के लिए कोई छाता डीएसपी लेके खड़ा होगा? ये चिंता का विषय है।
Meanwhile, in Patna, Nitish Kumar has also been caught in a VVIP racism controversy. While Nitish was reviewing the Ganga riverfront project, the entire traffic on the bridge was stopped for his convoy. Among those who were stopped was an ambulance. The relatives of the parties pleaded, but they were allowed to go only after the convoy passed through.
और यहाँ पे नीतीश जी का काफिला जा रहा है, ये पूरा पब्लिक रूटीन है। नीतीश जी जा रहे हैं। वाओ, क्या बिहार है, क्या आत्मीयता है, क्या इंसानियत है।
Two cases of VVIP racism from Bihar, displaying the grim state of affairs. On the other hand, PM Modi has led by example by allowing ambulances before his convoy. Will those steering the I.N.D.I.A. alliance clear their stand on VVIP racism? Let's debate.
Manish Barrier earlier worked closely with Nitish, was with the JDU, now no longer is. I want his take on it as a political analyst also viewing this. Manish, is this a topic of conversation in Bihar? Does it matter? Or because some people are saying it doesn't matter. So what if a policeman held an umbrella for Lalu Prasad? So what if an ambulance was stopped for the convoy of Nitish Kumar? It doesn't matter. Does it upset sensibilities? Does it matter?
Absolutely. And it does matter. You know, it takes you back to those Jungle Raj days. That's exactly it used to happen. IS officers used to carry things for Lalu Prasad Yadav at that time. So, you know, it is not shock for people from Bihar, especially who have seen that Jungle Raj. And a lot of people do fear that these kind of pictures and images, you know, takes you back to those days. And it is slowly and steadily that that time is coming. But on a larger sense, if you see, it's very shameful that, you know, Mr. Nitish Kumar, who went against Lalu Yadav to that extent that he is in trouble, he was in jail for such a long period of time. He, for political convenience, has come to this. And I'm sure he would be very disappointed when he looks at these. I don't think personally he would like, maybe political convenience, you know, ensures that he has to bear with all these things. But it is very, very worrying for a public servant to someone who's, you know, out on bail. Obviously, he is a former chief minister and he was a minister also, but still he's on bail, right? Convicted person, and he's being, you know, given that VIP red carpet treatment like this. And some people are justifying that just because he is old, he should be given that. I think it's quite shameful, very, very worrying for the people of Bihar.
Yeah, you know, this happened before. You know, in a truck carrying Sukma martyrs' remains was also halted in the past. This was 2017 for the cavalcade of Nitish Kumar. तो ये कहा जाता है यही तो होता है, बड़ी बात क्या है, you are too sensitive, this is an urban way of looking at it. बिहार में ऐसे ही होता है. That kind of response often comes. RP Singh, Is this limited to only the JDU and the RJD, or is it becoming part of the political culture? We've seen so many cases of BJP leaders, their children behaving obnoxiously as well. So this is something the BJP has not been able to end. But I'd like to remind you, this is one of the issues on which you came to power in 2014. Now, at a national level, you have not been able to tackle it.
Mr. Modi has made sincere efforts.
Can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself?
Has made sincere effort and has shown the path also. I remember last year only, thrice in Himachal, in Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, and it was also in Delhi probably. Three places he didn't allow his convoy to go. He allowed the ambulance to take the path, and an ambulance was given a pass before his convoy. So Prime Minister is very clear, and so is the message with the BJP. There can be one, two instances here and there, but Lalu Yadav is a person who will habitually do this again and again, because they are dynast. For them, they have to show that they are dynast, and for them, people who are IPS or IAS or otherwise in services are servants, or not the people who are part of the bureaucracy. So carrying umbrella, carrying shoes, carrying clothes, I mean, all this is part of their dynast entitlement. They think they are dynast and they're entitled for all this.
Let me get
So
Abhishek.
Abhishek,
Often when this happens, the politician says, and I'm sure Nitish will say also.
Bihar recently.
Please pardon, Arnab, whatever you want.
Abhishek Jha, Nitish Kumar may say, I didn't know. My view is that Nitish Kumar obviously knew. He's inside that convoy. No. He knows that roads are blocked. He knows that common people are not allowed to go. He knows that ambulances will be stopped. And he's trying to project himself as a prime ministerial face.
Okay, I wanted to respond, Arnab. Everyone knows that there is a special protocol for the Chief Minister, or the Prime Minister of the state, or the President. And our Chief Minister, Honorable Nitish Kumar ji, was completely unaware of the fact that an ambulance was blocked in this way. In fact, the SP of the Traffic Police of Patna has given an order so as to interrogate that whatever happened, why didn't the local policeman pass on this message to the protocol officer? Everything will be discussed, and whoever will be found guilty.
So in the future, his cavalcade will not block. Why is he? No. Why is you're saying in the future his cavalcade will not block ordinary people? Why say ordinary? Other citizens, common citizens will not be blocked by him. Make a commitment.
Arnab, if this has to be happened, then this should be done across the country. I mean, while the carcade is going, the roads are blocked, but the common people are not allowed to go by that way. That is for every chief minister of every state. And if you talk about the carcade of the
politicians,
Prime Minister,
yeah, I agree with you. It
like
should happen, and depending on levels of security. Depending on levels of security also.
But if there is any case of emergency, it is definitely considered, and we are sensitive regarding this. The BJP is.
You want a common citizen?
I just wanted to
show. Manish, this is bizarre. Manish, no, what do you want to show? No, Manish, my point is, are citizens of India going to give applications that please don't block me? Today I have somebody, I'm taking in an ambulance, I've got a sick person. Do you want somebody from family of someone who's not well to go to the police station with an application?
Arnab,
I think it's a question of mindset, Manish. I don't think why Indian politicians make it look so different.
Absolutely, Arnab. I would like to really congratulate you for picking up this particular topic. It is so important, and it is important for politicians to be sensitive, a one-liner to the security, to ensure that anybody in dire needs, somebody who's going to hospital. I think it shows the insensitivity of the politicians at large, and especially in this occasion, I think Mr. Nitish Kumar could have well told that yes, because, if you understand that road, that road leads to many hospitals. PMCH, Patna Medical College Hospital, is on that road. So everybody knows that that particular road would definitely have a lot of patients and people from other parts of Bihar would be coming in. So even for 5 minutes it gets blocked, you will find hundreds of ambulances getting blocked. So it's not only about one ambulance has come to the fore, but I'm sure there were many others who were blocked at that. One-liner from him to the security would have ensured that such incidents would have not happened. So I just hope that in future these things would not happen. But
I think
very sad and very unfortunate, because given the stature of the Chief Minister, he could have more sensitivity.
And also, I think Nitish Kumar can reevaluate it if he wants to set a different trend here. That's what will put a domino effect and put pressure on others. I'll have to close it there. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in South Africa for the first in-person summit of BRICS, comprising, of course, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. This is the first in-person meeting since 2019. He kicked off day one by addressing the BRICS Business Forum at Johannesburg. And here's a short clip of that. The viewers, before I run the clip, remember tomorrow is the big day, the soft landing of Chandrayaan 3 on the lunar surface. I'll be with you tomorrow evening for that. For now, here's the Prime Minister in Johannesburg. Good night and goodbye.
पिछले 10 वर्षों में ब्रिक्स बिजनेस काउंसिल ने हमारे आर्थिक सहयोग को बढ़ाने में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। 2009 में जब ब्रिक्स की पहली समिट आयोजित की गई थी, तब विश्व एक बड़े आर्थिक संकट से बाहर आ रहा था। उस समय ब्रिक्स वैश्विक अर्थव्यवस्था के लिए एक आशा की किरण के रूप में उभरा था। वर्तमान समय में भी कोविड महामारी, तनावों और विवादों के बीच विश्व आर्थिक चुनौतियों से जूझ रहा है। ऐसे समय में ब्रिक्स देशों के एक बार फिर महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका है। फ्रेंड्स, वैश्विक अर्थव्यवस्था में उथल-पुथल के बावजूद भारत आज विश्व की फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग मेजर इकोनॉमी है। रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी के क्षेत्र में भारत वर्ल्ड लीडर में से एक है। हम भारत को सोलर एनर्जी, विंड एनर्जी, इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स, ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन, ग्रीन अमोनिया जैसे क्षेत्रों में ग्लोबल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब बनाने के लिए सक्रिय रूप से कदम उठा रहे हैं। स्वाभाविक है कि इससे भारत में रिन्यूएबल टेक्नोलॉजी का एक बड़ा मार्केट बनेगा। आज भारत में विश्व का तीसरा सबसे बड़ा स्टार्ट